Some popular brands of pasta could either cost a lot more or even disappear from grocery store shelves.
Yeah, that is if President Trump's proposed tariff on Italian pasta becomes reality.
In tonight's Eye on Your Money, Christina Flores found out a local shop that's been selling pasta for decades isn't waiting on tariffs to decide the fate of its business.
For decades, Granato Foods in Salt Lake has been a place to grab a freshly made Italian sandwich or ingredients to make an Italian meal at home.
We've got dry pastas, we've got fresh pastas, we've got Italian oils.
Frank Granato is the owner. While his father and grandfather first stocked the shelves with these imported pastas, Frank could be forced to yank them off if President Trump makes good on his promise to impose a tariff on popular imported pasta brands sold in Granatos and grocery stores across the country.
When you first heard that, what was your reaction?
Oh no.
All of these dry pastas on the wall are subject to the tariff.
How much would the tariff be?
The tariff will be 105% to 107% in total. Right now we're paying 15%.
Okay, so that's a dramatic
97% increase. It will say goodbye to brands I've carried on the shelves in here for 78 years.
But Granato is not waiting to find out if the tariff will happen.
Because what could happen if you just sat back and waited to see what happened with the tariffs?
There won't be a lot of pasta on the shelves.
Granatos has long made its own fresh ravioli. But now, they're making their own dry pasta to replace the imported pasta that could go away.
That is made in the back room.
Granato created his own labels and packaging. His dry pasta is the same price as the other pasta that could be tariffed. He wants to keep prices to customers the same, even though it's costing more to produce his own product. He hopes those costs even out in the future as he saves on shipping and import fees. Pete Funato has been working with Granato for decades. They contract him to make their pasta in the back room. Since the tariffs, his team is busy with new outside orders.
Well, we've noticed that a lot of business has been increasing because people are saying that they can get in the kinds of products that they want. So they look to us.
But more business adds more pressure on his small crew. He's now looking for more workers.
It's easy to find workers. It's hard to find good workers, people who care.
While tariffs on olive oil, vinegar, and other Italian imports are already costing Granato more, he hopes by producing all of his own pasta, his business will survive the tariffs so he can pass it on to his son someday.
This place has been here for
78 years.
78 years. You probably feel some responsibility to see it through.
Absolutely. You know, the third generation's when they say drops the ball, so I'd rather find ways to not do that. Pass it on to the fourth generation.
Christina Flores, KUTV 2 News.